Hey, Goodell, you're fired! Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, how you doing?
Doing awesome. How about you?
Very good, and we are super excited, pumped, fired up, however you want to call it, because tonight, football is back. That's right. Our New England Patriots are playing the Pittsburgh Steelers over at Gillette Stadium, about a 30-minute or so drive from where we are right now.
So if you're going to go on Route 1, don't.
Nobody's going to see this until after the game, but that's okay.
Yeah. That's true.
But anyway, and by the way, it is the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots.
There you go.
That's right.
Defending the title.
Yep. But what we really wanted to talk about is something that happened a week ago today, actually, and that is that the Patriots starting quarterback, Tom Brady, that's right, Tom Brady, number 12,
Tom Brady,
had his 4-game suspension for Deflategate overturned by a federal judge.
Suspension deflated.
Exactly. Very good analogy right there.
Thank you.
Very good. Yes, we in Patriots Nation were stoked to hear the ruling, and that means that number 12 will be on the field tonight as the Patriots look to begin their defense of the Super Bowl title against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Kyle, I guess let's start right off here. What was your first thoughts and reactions to hearing the news last week that Tom Brady's suspension, which had been dragging on for so long, was finally overturned?
Honestly, I was pumped. Couldn't have been more excited, actually. Yeah, and even place where I work was really pumped too. We had an impromptu Pats Day the other week, so I was wearing my Pats shirt last week and today. So
yeah, I was about to say you guys had a Pats Day today too to celebrate the season opener.
Good timing, right?
Yeah. Oh.
2 Thursdays in a row.
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
And as we've talked about, because we've had several discussions about this topic since the suspension first happened and since Deflategate really first happened. And I think it really just comes down to the fact that the NFL really kind of botched this whole investigation. I mean, from the beginning, the amount of evidence was weak and circumstantial at best. Yeah. And it seemed like they tried to put things together like any way they could just to sort of get the Patriots, so to speak. So I want to get sort of your take. What is sort of your impression of the NFL? Or how has your impression of the NFL sort of changed after all this has gone on?
See, the way I look at the NFL, I feel like they're a very bad preschool teacher. They don't know how to discipline their kids. So basically, they just don't know how to discipline anyone there, really. Like a really bad preschool teacher, just like, I don't know. They're like, oh, you you hit that kid, but that's okay. We'll let you go. Oh, you touched the sink, so you time out 5 hours. Go. That's kind of how their mindset is, I think, right now. So they just, I don't know. I think they're a little jumbled right now. They really don't know how to take care of their players' issues like that. So, yeah.
And obviously, you bring up a good point, consistency. I mean, you have Ray Rice punch out his fiance and get a 2-game suspension. It was bumped up, but only after like a huge outcry over the videotape. Yeah. You have Adrian Peterson, who basically like hits his kid with I forget what it was, but he hits his kid. It doesn't really get any suspension. Yeah. And then you have Tom Brady, who more probable than not generally knew about football is being defended. He gets a 4-game suspension. Like, are you kidding me, Roger Goodell? Like, what are you doing? I really come on now.
Like, can I just quote the Joker here? I don't know if any of you have seen the Heath Ledger Joker in The Dark Knight. I'm gonna quote him. So, basically, you got a guy who hits his kid. Everybody's calm, but Tom Brady deflates the ball, well, everyone loses their minds.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it did. That's pretty much what it is. And the way I look at it is, I mean, everybody loves to hate the Patriots. We're kind of like the New York Yankees of football.
Yeah.
They hate us because they ain't us,
Yeah.
basically.
There you go.
And, you know, we relish it, but at the same time, it's annoying when, you know, they try and sort of make an example of us for something that really was nothing more than an equipment violation. And I think that's what it really comes down to, is you're suspending him 4 games for basically what is an equipment violation, which under the rules of the NFL is only punishable by a fine. So it's like, what are you doing, NFL? Roger Goodell, like, what are you doing? That's really what it comes down to. But we've been behind Tom this entire time. Patriots Nation has been behind Tom this entire time. And I think we knew kind of deep down that hope that this would be resolved once it got to the court level. And it did.
There you go.
And it's very exciting. So now we move on to the task at hand, which is about 45 minutes from when we're taping this right now on this Thursday night. Again, Patriots and Steelers, Game 1 of 16 of the Patriots' defense of the Super Bowl trophy, Super Bowl 49 trophy. And Kyle, I guess, let's go into the game and the season. Let's sort of do a quick little Patriots preview here. So first, I want to get your thoughts. Here's the first question I want to ask you. Why do why do you think the Patriots are going to win tonight? If you think that they are.
Well, I mean, if they have most of the players from, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't really kept track of all, you know, the off season, who got traded, who's, you know, for the most part, seems like everyone from last season's in, right?
Yeah, I mean, the defense has lost a lot, but I do think that, you know, they've stood up well in the preseason to some tough tests.
Yeah.
And obviously, we only have to look at 2 players to know the Patriots can win every game: Brady and Gronk.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much what it comes down to.
I mean, and they have a lot of other talented players as well. And seeing the game last week, I mean, even though it was a preseason game, still I thought they held up pretty well. I mean, they only lost by 3 points.
Yeah.
Think about it, it's pretty good, and the team they were facing was pretty good too.
The Giants, right? That's right.
So, yeah, I think they'll do pretty well. I think they can win. They just gotta keep chugging along.
Yeah, I think the Patriots will win because, like I said, I mean, Brady and Belichick know how to win at home. I can't remember when the last time they lost a home game.
Yeah, I don't think they really lost one last year.
It's been a year or 2 since they lost a game at home. Actually, no, they did. I'm sorry, I have to correct myself. They did technically lose a game at home last year. It was the season finale against Buffalo, although they were playing their second-string quarterback the entire time.
Oh, well.
So,
there you go.
But with Tom Brady starting, or with Tom Brady playing, although Brady actually did play the game, so never mind. But anyway, but they don't lose at home all that often. I guess is the point that I'm really trying to make.
No, very rarely happens.
And I think that the Pats are in a position where they're angry. They're mad because of what happened with all this Deflategate stuff. Tom Brady is pissed.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to use that to send a message to the rest of the NFL starting tonight why they should be the favorites to win Super Bowl 50 coming up this year. So now, Kyle, it's time for the moment everybody's been waiting for, even though nobody knew about this episode until just now. Let's get a score prediction from you for tonight's Patriots Steelers season opener at Gillette Stadium.
Score prediction. Wow, I'm usually pretty terrible about this. I'm just literally gonna pull this one right out of my butt and say that I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Pats win it by 35-21.
35-21. Okay.
Just.
I'm going to go with the Pats as well. I mean, pretty obvious pick there, but I'm going to go 31-14. I think that the Steelers struggled a little bit. I think the Pats are mad. I think they come out laser focused. I think they win 31-14. Now, last thing before we finish up here, 16 games in the season. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I want your prediction for the final regular season record for the Patriots this season?
Ooh, final well, sounds like they're. If they can get fired up, if they can really go through a good season, I think they can definitely really win it. Like you said, they got the players, they got the right coach. I think they'll win. Hope. Sure, maybe they'll probably face. I don't know. You talking about like who they're gonna face, or just like the overall score? Or?
I want overall record. They play 16 games. I want the overall regular season record out of those 16 games.
I want to say at the very.
Just throw something out there. Put your cards on the table.
15-1.
15-1. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna one up you there.
Oh.
I'm gonna step out on that bridge. And I'm going to say that the New England Patriots in 2015 and 2016, because the season does extend into January and February, will go 16-0.
All right.
I think that they're going to go 16-0, and I think they're going to win all their playoff games. So I think they're going to do what they didn't do back in 2008, which is they were 18-0 heading into the Super Bowl, and then they lost. But I think they're going to finish the job this year, and I think they're going to go 19-0. That I'm putting it all out there.
All right.
I'll probably be wrong, but might as well step out on that ledge.
Hey, it's good to have enough spirit, right?
That's right.
And keep them going.
All right.
Need spirit from the team and from the fans, right?
So, on behalf of both of us here On a Couch Talking Sports, we want to wish obviously the Patriots the best of luck tonight, this season, and hope that they can successfully defend their Super Bowl 49 crown. Kyle, you got anything else for us?
Nope. Just wish them the best of luck as well, and keep fighting.
All right. That's going to do it for this edition of On a Couch Talking Sports.
Actually, before we end, I wanted to mention one quick thing.
Go ahead.
I just want to give a shout-out to our good friend Craig, who just finished his season of The Craig Show.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
For those of you who don't know, The Craig Show is this kind of improv-type show where they do...
Remember, it's not his show, though.
Although it's not his show, yeah. So it's The Craig Show, but then you see the big cross mark, it's not my show. So, yeah, they're still figuring out whose show it is. But it's this kind of improv type of show where they do games, and it's like a big kind of comedy sketch. And
it's on Stoneham TV, local
TV.
access. And actually, we've had a few members, as we probably mentioned along the way, we've had a few members of the Craig Show on. We've had Craig, obviously. We've had Sean, and we've had Scott. So we've made great friends, and we've both been on the Craig Show several times as well.
So actually, we've been on the last 2 episodes. So if you want to see Robbie and I getting beat up, I'm not even joking when I say this. If you want to see us getting
episode
beat
28. Search It's Not My Show on YouTube. Episode 28. We both get wrestling moves done on us.
Oh yeah, just like severely, and then 20, and then the last one just
counted the camera for 29 for the season finale.
It was fun. I loved it. I had a great time. So I just want to say, members and fans of the Craig Show, I had a blast doing that, and Robbie had a blast as well.
Yeah, and by the way, I don't want to give anything away, but there could be a future episode of a future crossover episode in the works between On a Couch Talking Sports and The Craig Show. Not going to say any more than that, but just keep your eyes open.
Never know.
So anyway, he's Kyle. I'm Robbie. Signing off here for On a Couch Talking Sports. We'll see you next time.